Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage, just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out of the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
They'll kick it away here. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Sooners have first and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Direct snap to the back. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The Sooners will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boys, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. The Wolverines will have to kick this away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped for the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun running play call. He shreds the tackle. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the 1st down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the 1st.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He'll hand it off. And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to the start of the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Off the play fake on first down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Well, this quarterback is on flat foot. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. And look at the quick cut.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap and turns it around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The Sooners churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Hits the running back in the flat. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. As with the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Jukes to get past a man. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He pulls in the catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Signs with the throw. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Grinding away on the ground.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Throws to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. What a catch!
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. You
what is that? What Coco found? What do you know what Coco found?
No. What happened? Mm. I don't know, I guess it's different stomach. Eat it.
Because there's that Target magazine that I told them to circle the circle constant. Then you say no to the fight. You don't know what about those selections. I'll see baby. Well, I was thinking yesterday when I was cleaning, well, should we have Christmas here? But if we have Christmas here, it'll have to be on Christmas Day.
It's hard.
Well, I mean, they mentioned it on Simple's Play. They were like, oh, we should do
His
Christmas.
real name is Pip the Cat, and his second name is Pip.
Pip. Yeah, exactly. It's just Pip. Pip the cat. And
No,
the
I
cat is
want him to have more names. I want his third name to be Ronaldo, his fourth name to be Messi, his fourth name to be Neymar, his another name I want it to be Mbappe.
Mbappe?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of those names. I want Pip to have those names, please.
Ronaldo.
No, please.
Yeah.
No. With Aisha.
Okay.
Yes, it's also worth it. Yes.
How do you say pig in Spanish? What movie? More movies.
More movies?
Yeah.
Which movies?
More movies.
What movies?
Not more movies. Wait. Will you remember me for 7 minutes?
Huh?
Will you remember me for 7 minutes?
Okay.
You're supposed to say yes. Well, you're supposed to say yes.
When you approach and shoot the ball. Nobody has ever shot Let's defeat me this time. Thank you, Sanders.
Mola here, CEO of Red Lobster. We love the fact that our new seafood bowl has made you so happy. That makes us happy. You cracked, you dipped, and when you asked for more options to turn up the heat, we delivered. But we're not stopping there. It's a new seafood boil flavor drop, just in time for the holidays.
Try new lemon pepper or go wild. All flavors combined in one unforgettable experience.
You keep commenting, and we'll keep cracking. Real change, real happiness, Red Lobster.